Welcome back, Canes family. Five-star defensive lineman Armondo Blount has committed to the Canes over Florida State. No matter what they think they got going on, it ain't like us. Let's get straight into it. He's playing at Miami Central, but he played at Dillard last year. He could stand up edge rush. He could put his hand in the dirt. Immediately can blow by guys and win with hand placement. He could swipe offensive linemen's hands down. This is a monumental get, honestly, for the staff. I mean, this is Coach Jason Taylor letting it hang in that defensive line staff, letting it hang to get this five-star to stay home because he's a baller. You can't cap, you can't put it any other way. And just the top competition he played, this is going to be Miami, New Orleans, just blowing by, blowing by. They can't block him. So this is New Orleans. You'll have St. Thomas, Miami Central. What was the other ones? St. Thomas, Miami Central. There's a few more that we'll get through into this review, but man, the big teams that he's played, just continuously, setting the edge, rushing the passer. I mean, when you're a five-star player, it's because you make these impact plays in these big games. I mean, this is a business decision being made here, and a clip right here from this running back. Take that in pass protection. I already told you you could stand up, edge rush, you could rush off the dirt. So he has this running back one-on-one pass protection trying to cut him. And look at that whiff. That was a business decision, and I respect it, fam. Go Canes! The top teams of South Florida are going to be littered on his tape. Like I mentioned earlier, Shamadad, Miami Central here. This is the craziest sack you've ever seen because I've never seen a sack where the offensive lineman doesn't touch him. Like he's playing with him, and then boom, here comes that short area quickness from Armondo. Just get inside as this quarterback steps up, which is lights out, a D1, very good D1 quarterback. So this is just insane. I've never seen a sack where you didn't have to touch the offensive lineman. That's crazy. He almost sacked him with his mind. Literally. Trips to the left, you're at stand up edge, and we love the pass rushing ability. But if you're playing that strong side end, it's because you can stop the run. So here it is, trying to get this stretch play. Here's Armondo. You're trying to have this left tackle basically just ride him, and then that running back cut off him. But he's just too dominant. He's too quick in small spaces. I mean, this is a big time get. When he went to Miami Central out of from Dillard last year, everybody thought that that's going to be the most insane defense that you'll ever see, and he's a big reason why because you're adding again. Miami Central's on this tape again. They'll be on it again and again. He'll have a blitzer coming off from the second level, and he'll be just knifing inside. Love to see that, just big time games. He's making those big time plays, making the quarterback throw it away. Impacts being felt. This is a big one, Canes family. If you don't want blunt stuff in your run, you have to devote more resources than an H back here. You'll see they'll try to get this IZ, and he's just going to blow that guy up and get that for a TFL. I mean, you have to devote more resources to that if you're going to try to block blunt. Another top team. Here's Chaminade getting a jet sweep to not just any athlete. This is Edwin Joseph here. Everybody knows who that is. He's lit. And this is Armondo on the edge, man. Insane how he's just able to get through two blockers and then get a guy like Edwin Joseph, a power five, impact player as a freshman. So that's crazy. Then here's St. Thomas. It's just the big games. They never stop. He's able to hold his own on the edge. He's able to not get bullied. He's able to rush the passer. Anytime he's playing a big game, you could look at number 8 while he was at Dillard, at least number 8, and it's sticking. Like this is against my little brother's team, Ely. This is a playoff game. This is crazy because we have a very athletic quarterback. Well, he's gone now, but that was the perfect read for him to pull that because Armando crashed it. This is an athlete almost playing another position in college at quarterback, and he's able to run sideline to sideline with it. When I saw this in person last year, I was on that side. It was crazy. I mean, I was like, damn, Mondo. Versus Miramar, another playoff team perennially in South Florida. I mean, just knifing through the zone blocking scheme. He's a monster. You just can't get around it. I mean, anytime you see a 5-star tape, this is what it looks like. It means, hey, this person can't block him. This person can't block him. This running back, I feel bad for him. He had to get hit by him. He's that type of dude. STA again in one of their most famous formations. They love that 22 set where they get them two running backs in there. And he got to hold that edge to the near side, man. They sneak it in all the time. They get that running back as the lead block. You go ahead and take on that left tackle and that running back and win both battles to get that, basically that tackle for no gain or maybe a yard. You have to play and step up in these big time games. This is one-on-one with the D1 tackle. He's a sophomore, by the way, and disengages, and now he's upfield making that tackle. I mean, sideline to sideline making that tackle. It's really impressive. This is the theme. It's like, damn, Chaminade, Miami Central, St. Thomas, yeah, Ely, yeah, they play the best teams, and he's been able to stonewall the run. He's just a great player, man. You just, no matter what team he's playing against, you're not running the ball his way. He's able to get pass rush on you. It's pretty special. That's why he's a 5-star. Again, Shaman out here in the trips, you know they got these weapons on the outside, but it doesn't matter if you're going to have an edge rusher. Like, this is how you change the game. Just going to beat an offensive lineman with that push pull technique one-on-one, and then get to the quarterback and affect this throw. I mean, it's pretty special, the amount of big games that he's played in already. So that means he's going to be used to it. Again, this is another Chaminade clip, just in the backfield, living in it, making these type of impact plays. They're trying to leave him unblocked because he's not supposed to physically be able to make that play. However, he's just an athletic freak who can. That's going to wrap up this Armondo Blount film review. Can't wait to get to his central tape. Go Canes.